right, what's up? What's up? What's going on? It's the finale day. Well, for me, it's finale day. For you, it'll be tomorrow. And kind of for me too. I don't know. But it's finale night for Loki, so regardless, all I can hope for is that the episode is good. It would be kind of a disappointment if it's just fucking if it's just a Loki. I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, but uh it might happen. I'm gonna have to brace myself for that. But tonight, so I'm going back to Marvel's Avengers. I haven't played in a couple of days. Not gonna lie, I hit 1K plus hours in this game, and I had to really sit back and I was like, I haven't played any other game. I don't know how. So yeah, I took a little break, started playing Dead by Daylight, and honestly, I don't know, I was missing out. Like, that game is actually really fun, despite the toxic people that play. So I have I have a stream and a few videos that I'm gonna put in a compilation of a video of people sandbagging each other trying to do dumb shit in Dead by Daylight, and it's probably gonna be like my first YouTube video for it, and hopefully that does well because it's a pretty fun game. I'm not gonna lie, but today is Marvel's Avengers, and I need to do all of this shit. And honestly, I don't really care who gets it. I don't care who gets the gear. This is probably it. That's all I care about. We have 8 days left before this either resets or just goes away. So I'm going to either have to try to get the exotic for Widow, Kamala, or Thor. I don't really care what the other characters get, but those 3 characters are characters that I really haven't put anything into. I mean, I have a pseudo build for them, but it's nothing crazy, Widow Widow is probably the one with the least built like gear and stuff like that for me, but all right, we got to do all this shit. So which one is the closest to being done? Defeat 7 or more enemies in a single wave with power or signature attacks. Okay. Well, easily I think Thor is going to be a lot easier for that. So which one of these? Yeah, we do this one. I heard the enemies are 160 in here too. I know everyone gets the exotic. It's just for certain characters, I would prefer they get certain types of exotics. So I have to keep re-downloading the save data for that. Like the other characters, I don't care what they get. They could just get whatever. But for the 3 characters that I listed, I have to see them get at least something close to what I need for them, like in a specific slot, or something that I actually want. And it's going to be a tedious challenge because that means I have to hope for the best for RNG to give me something good for those 3 characters. But everybody else I don't really care for. Like Kate, I think Captain America and maybe Captain America, Clint, and maybe Iron Man are the only ones I really have like a kind of build for. I'm trying to get this to 3,000, but it's a tedious task finding gear like that's actually gonna help me do that. So like this is just here until I find a replacement. It's just helping with the ranged rating. This, I mean, it's there. It's just temporary. This, these precision, So we're trying to get that to 3,000, so that way we can be at the max. And I know his defense rating sucks ass. Hey everyone, how are all of you? Hey Haley, doing pretty good. Hopping back on Avengers for the first time in a while. But yeah, I do have some other games that I need to start playing though too. I just hope that these OLTs are worth this wait. I really do. Or OLT, not multiple, since we're only getting one this month. And there's only like 2 weeks left of fucking July, so it's either next week or the week after. So we'll see how that works out. Anyways, all right. Oh yeah, I was showing some other characters. I think I said Hawkeye was done ish. I want to find a replacement for that, but it does help when I use his heroic, and then you know, I'm not too into deep with the fucking battery damage and shit. I just play, okay? I just play. I gotta find better shit for this. And then Iron Man. Iron Man is just fucking cosmic. That's all I really care about. But you know, I gotta find more range fucking gear. It's just too tedious that I really don't feel like doing it all. So, you know, it is what it is. Power attack. Fuck. I gotta remind myself what that shit is. Power attack. Power attack. Fuck. Which one was the power attack again? Is it heavy attack? Okay. Okay. I'll just use Hulk for this then because that'll go off faster. August 11th? Wait, what? Oh, what if? Okay, I thought you was talking about something else. Honestly, it's... Wow, so he's in literally every single stage? Wow. Oh, wow, the enemies are actually 160. I might have to actually play this a little bit more then, because this is actually going to be actually kind of... What's the word? Challenging. Oh, shit. No, don't fall in there. Oh, shit. You're gonna fall in there, aren't you? You're gonna fall in there. Fuck. Hold on. I gotta keep track of this shit. I have to defeat 7 or more. Okay, I have to fucking keep count. Okay, well, this is gonna suck. 7 or more in a single wave. Okay, no. Really? With power or signature attacks? Really? I thought I did. Look. Hold on. 1, 2. Let's get him in the corner. Oh, fuck me. Well. That's 4. Okay. Hold on. I don't want you to fall over there. Come on. I need you to come this way, sir. Come on. Over here. I don't want you to fall in the water, in the fucking lava. Okay. There we go. Oh, fuck. I swear to God, bro, if I don't get what I need. Okay. Thank you. Wait, what? Bro. Power or signature attacks? Am I tripping or not? Okay, I'm lost. What's the signature attack then? Fuck. That's how you know I don't play Hulk. But in general, I should just know. Signature attack, signature attack. God damn, bro. This is a power attack? Okay, well. This is the signature attack. Okay, so it's the three squares, 3 triangles. Okay, so I gotta grab him and shit. Fuck. God damn, bro. Miss Marvel and Hawkeye. I like... Oh, shit. Fuck. Get me out of there. This is gonna take forever. I already can see it. Oh, fuck. I dropped it. Well, good to know you guys take damage from that, too. Jesus Christ. I don't think I'm gonna get this one off. I feel like I'm doing it wrong. I think I'm doing it wrong. I definitely am doing this wrong. Okay, hold on. I don't really care about clearing it as much. I'm trying to get the fucking challenge done. I'm doing something wrong. But who has easier fucking shit to do? Fuck. Why would I want to mute myself? It's nuts. It just says 7 or more enemies with power or signature attacks. Okay. So that's heavy attack. This is power attack. His signature attack is what? What is your signature attack, sir? The fuck? Is his signature just a normal combo or what? Oh. I mean, I guess that works too. Any theories on what you guys think will happen after this episode? Because honestly, I don't really know if what happens at the end of this episode is supposed to be like a direct correlation into what if, because I'm pretty sure that it's a canon show. I mean, at this point, they're all canon, so I don't think that one wouldn't be, but we'll see. You know what? Just because I want the easy kills, so I can get this over with. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully everything starts to make sense at some point, but who knows? We'll see. Okay. So signature attack. I just got to double check. If this doesn't count it, I don't know what the fuck is. But this should count at this point. Oh my god. No, come over here. Do not. I need you over here. Okay, that works too. Just don't. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you. I just don't want you to go in the lava. That's not where I need you at right now, sir. Oh my gosh. Now, did that one work? Thank you. Okay, that works. It comes out at 12 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, so whatever 12 a.m. is for you in your time zone, then it would come out. So convert PST 12 a.m. to whatever time you're at, and you'll figure it out. Am I fucking okay? Back up. Oh shit, I almost fell in the lava. Oh, fuck. Who's left? Are you? Oh shit, no. Okay. Oh god. Oh, there's 2 of them. Where's the other one at? Oh my god. much, really. Okay, 2 more. Okay, no problem, no problem. Oh, there you are. I think I have a challenge that I have to finish the exos too, so this will help. Come on. Get away from the lava. I need you over here. Yep. I need you over here. Yep. There we go. That should be 4. Okay, we're gonna be done with this shit. Thank God. Oh my goodness. No, no sir. Can we get him out? No, 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 move. Oh boy. And then there's this one. Oh fuck. Go, 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 go. Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul. Okay, so now... Where's my shit? Okay. Gotta get that. Fuck. Did it already... No. This is the last one. So we gotta do this. Oh! Okay. That didn't count? Wow, that didn't count. Where are the rest of the enemies at? What the fuck? Reset that shit. That's like only 5 enemies. What the hell? Hold on. I gotta read chat. It's just that I enjoy what if type scenarios. And I'm sure I'll enjoy this show. I guess maybe it's that we haven't had new MCU content so long that I just care about the shit. That I care. Oh, fuck. That I just care about the shows that will add to the current storyline in the MCU more than, oh, what if this happened? Got you. Okay. I got you. Yeah, I can understand. I don't know if it'll have any impact on anything either, though, too. The only thing I could really take from that, besides just having the what if factor, is like, oh, we get to see more of... Oh, it's done? Thank you. What is this? Is it good or no? Oh, fuck no. Well, I don't care about these ones. Do I have any other challenges I can complete in here? Where's the EXO one at? Defeat vaulted enemies, prime synthoids. We'll get that done naturally. Memory fragments. Reapers. Reapers are the... Let me make sure. Reapers are the... Yeah, so that's the first room, because that's the mercenaries. Okay. Exos. Okay, so this is probably the room I should stay in. What's up, Connor Sims? I'm super excited, but I also don't want the Loki hype to end. I'm gonna be honest, as far as Loki hype, there hasn't really been that much, to be honest. Like, at least not on Twitter or anything. Like, it's there, but it's not as, like, I would say big. And I think more or less that's because coming from, oh fuck, knowing that certain movies are supposed to be coming and they're multiverse based, it's kind of throwing people for a loop. Like, okay, is Loki going to have a big impact on, you know, like, for example, Spider-Man, Multiverse of Madness or anything like that? And it's just like, we don't know, you know, it's taking so long to really find these answers out. You know, I would say right now, like, people were kind of also not tired of the shows, but they're tired of thinking that a big twist is coming when it's really not. Like, if Loki turns out to just be behind the TVA, for example, it'll be acknowledged that people are disappointed. I'm going to tell you that right now, but at the same time, people have said, "Oh, well, we shouldn't have expected Kang so early or anything like that." Can you not run to the fucking lava, please? Can you not? Can you come over here, please? Because I really don't want you to fucking fall in the lava when I fucking hit you. Like, please. Can you? Okay, stay right here. Thank you. Cool. Thank you. Cool. That's 5 out of 10. Just throw this out here. Hey, what's up, Challenger? Oh, shit. How you doing? How you doing? Get rid of those. Okay, I was about to say you shouldn't be shielded anymore. Oh, fuck. Did he just... Oh, no, 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 no. What the fuck? That should have shot in front of... Alright, I don't need to take any of you out, I don't think, right now. Can't wait for the last episodes. Yeah. Not hyped about Loki anymore? Yeah, I feel it. Can you add something? Of course. Of course. I don't know. Like, it's just where I think the expectation is like, okay, it's a TV show. It can be good, but they're not going to show like the shit we expect. Like WandaVision. Oh, maybe Mephisto comes into play somehow. Nope. Falcon and Winter Soldier. I mean, I think we kind of we weren't really that bad with that one, I would say. But Loki, when you're talking about time travel like, to this degree, and you show so many things that relate to a character, it's kind of expected that we're going to see that character, or at least get a name drop to know that they're there. And so far, you know, we've just gotten too many hints that that character may or may not actually appear here, which is kind of tough to accept because they should just fucking show it to us. I agree that people may be tired at this point of expecting stuff to happen in shows that don't happen. Yeah. Hyped for more Captain America and the Winter Soldier 2. Oh, fuck. And the Winter Soldier Season 2. I wonder how long that'll be before it actually comes, though. I would imagine that Season 2 maybe could also tie along to what's going on with Val. I won't say any more than that because I don't want anybody to get spoiled, but yeah. I will say, if you haven't watched Black Widow, at least watch the post-credit scenes. I mean, the movie itself is not really... The movie itself, at its core value, is to make Civil War through Endgame more cohesive for her character. That's literally what it's for, to give you a little bit more grounded story for her, and then introduce a new character to the MCU that will likely be reappearing not too far from now. But if anything, at least watch the end credit scene, because that one is a little bit of a doozy, I will say. What's the game called? This is Marvel's Avengers. I will say, if you decide to look into this game, just know it has a lot of negativity around it. And I mean, rightfully so. There are some things that were very wrong with it. You know, there's not a lot to do in terms of content sometimes. But year one for this game is ending. It's been out since last September. And everybody that has been in this community is really hoping that year two for this game is top notch, because year one was more of a bug-filled game where they had to fix and keep trying to make the game more stable. So, I mean, we've gotten what I'll say 2 real DLCs, kind of. the Kate DLC with her story, Clint's DLC with his story. It's kind of short though. And then we have who else? But we have this new villain sector that just came out, which it's a content drop. It's a better deal. I mean, not DLC. It's a better villain sector than most of the villain sectors we have. Outlaw DJ, can I get $15? Why do you need $15? What costs you $15 that you need that money? What's close? Exos. Okay, I want to switch characters though. Yeah, we'll switch to Thor. I don't have any really good cosmetics for Thor, to be honest. I mean, I have this, but I'm kind of tired of wearing it at this point. I honestly, look, if they can do the Captain America shield recolor, I am very surprised that by now we haven't seen either this outfit with the gold arm and a gold hammer, or a whole new outfit with a gold arm and a gold hammer, you know? But, you know, Thor hasn't really gotten any love. I mean, the classic suit, you know, the legacy outfit pack, it's cool. It's all right. The Stark Tech, it's all right. This one, it kind of reminds me of like Thor Dark World, so I kind of wear it sometimes. And yes, I bought this because, I don't know, it just looked kind of like a cool recolor, but, you know. These two are probably the ones I like to wear on and off. I don't really like this one at all. I'm not really for the big, I don't really like that stuff. So we just wear this one, but hopefully we get some better ones because I'm not really a fan of this. What else? What else we got here? Nah, I'm not really a fan of that either. This I'm not a fan of for sure. This is the Miller outfit. And Red Room outfit, man. There's so many better outfits that we could have. This, I mean, it looks alright. It looks decent. But it's like just another suit I already own. I don't need another one. I wonder if the wait for each episode plays a part in people's frustrations. I bet it does. I think the fact that, like, at least the thing, knowing that this series was only 6 episodes, is a little bit less time to really get frustrated about it, as opposed to like WandaVision, where especially the episodes being like, 30 minutes one day, 40 minutes one day, 30 minutes again, and then 50 minutes one day. Loki has been pretty consistent, and so is Falcon and Winter Soldier. They both were kind of consistent with their times in the episodes for the most part. But WandaVision, I think, just proved the most chaotic, because it's like, okay, well, you leave us on such a big cliffhanger and then immediately turn around and it's like it's already kind of resolved for it. You know, like, really, you know, come on. But I can't hope to understand like why they thought doing this Ralph Boner thing actually would make people like enjoy it. I think people, the biggest reaction to that is people getting pissed about it. You know, like you can't expect people who love Evan Peters' version of Quicksilver, put him in the show, let him have the abilities of Quicksilver, even though he's not the Pietro from the X-Men films, and then like just make a joke out of it. You know, most people do not like that. It's just kind of a slap to the face for some people, which I could understand. I'd rather you say no than why. Hey, I'm a different breed. I gotta know. You got Cap Endgame uniform. I have all of the Endgame. I have all of the. I have any MCU outfit. Let's just put it that way. I spend money on this game. Yes, I know it's totally unbelievable, but I do. It's unfortunate. All of these. Yep. Thor is the only one I really don't have any decent outfits for. I mean, Kamala, she has some alright ones. I think this is probably the best one in my opinion, the Karachi. But, I mean, I don't know. I really hope that they pick this marketplace up. It's just kind of boring sometimes. Like, I hate being super excited just to see the MCU suits. I really do, because it's such a like, it's a downgrade to worry about something that's movie related versus having 80 plus years of comics at this point. Like, there's so much inspiration you can take from that. And I mean, then you give us, look, you give us a suit like this, right? Like, I would have been more fine without these extra paddings and lines and shit. Like, literally, all you have to do is just make it a comic book skin. Like, it can literally just be a layer. It doesn't have to have these little ripples and extra buckles. Like, do the classic big, flaps right here, the big gloves, like, you don't have to do so modernized to make it look good. Like, I think people really just want comic book skins, Yes, I bought this too because I was like, it was the first recolor that actually had a shield change, so fuck it, why not? But, oh fuck, where'd it go? Okay. I'm not really, I'm one of the people who wasn't really worried about MCU skins coming to this game. I preferred them not to do it. And some people get on me for that, but it just makes no sense to be that excited for a skin. Like, I'm gonna stop talking. So spirits are supposed to be powerful and indestructible. What the fuck is going on with my game? Are indestructible and cannot be destroyed, but how do you destroy them? You don't. They just don't come back for a while. They gotta regenerate. There's no such thing as destroying. Oh fuck. Jesus Christ. This is how you know I don't play Thor either. What do I even have on Thor right now? Oh yeah, this. I made him a cosmic person too. All the characters that I really don't play have cosmic builds, to be honest. Unless I specifically built them up for that. What the fuck is there an invisible person? Hold on, he's right here. He's just not visible. Is that what they did? Besides actually removing him from the game, did they just make him invisible? Because he's still right here. That's the funny part. And in case you don't know, I'm talking about the Roy bot that's glitching the map where he sits in the middle right there. Oh fuck! I thought the first recolor with the shield change. It's cool. I mean, it's all right. Everybody has their own preferences when it comes to these skins, but I would think that, I mean, it wasn't the first recolor with a weapon change. I think Kate's was, but even then, it's such a small change as opposed to like seeing an actual shield with different colors to it. But the thing is, they've put themselves on a higher pedestal at this point. Like, they can't they can't really think that people are not going to inquire about more suits that require weapon change. Oh fuck, get away from the corner, man. Come here. Okay, you don't fall. Thank you. Don't bring up John. Fuck John Walker. And Challenger Wolf, I honestly don't know how many people have seen the movie in here, so you might not want to talk about it just yet. But I will just say right now, if you haven't seen Black Widow and you don't want to know further of what Challenger Wolf is talking about and what I'm about to talk about, you can head out real quick. But to answer, fuck, holy shit, you move kind of fast. Where is it at? Remember the mind control serum Widow had? What if John Walker used one of them on himself? Okay. That would be assuming that he would have a way of knowing he was under mind control, though. Listen. The fact that Yelena is working with this quote-unquote other person that I will not name is already confusing enough. And whatever it is that Val is talking about in the Falcon and Winter Soldier when she said something big is coming is very questionable as to what that is. Because what does she know and who is she working under or with? Because it's implied that she isn't obviously the one in control of all this going on right now. She's kind of either working with somebody or she's directly under somebody. So we got to figure out who that person is, right? And it's going to be a while before we figure that out. I will say it'll take at least one or two more post-credit scenes or a direct show or movie tying into whatever this fucking side plot is. I don't know what it will be, though. Yeah, I have this whole thing, though, where I don't... You can go watch the streams. I had an alternate identity when John Walker was being promoted during the show. I haven't seen Black Widow yet. Yeah, sorry. I tried my best not to really like say any spoilers, but I mean, yeah, it's I think I try to be as vague as possible. And just in case, I think if anybody can just type in the chat that we're done talking about Black Widow. I've seen it, but I don't know who that is right now. Yeah, Outlaw DJ. If you haven't watched Falcon and Winter Soldier, at least not the ending episode, well, the kind of last two episodes, I think, there's a character in there that will make an appearance, probably in other films as post-credit scenes too, or somewhere in the MCU. But yeah, no, I can't say her name because then it'll give a spoiler for Black Widow. We're Georgie, Loser Club. What's up, Pennywise? The losers are getting kind of old, man. They're sitting down in retirement right now. I mean, this would be the best time to go after them. Like, seriously. Who's John Walker? John Walker is the U.S. agent now. He is no longer the quote-unquote Captain America who the government tried to frame as this perfect individual who is top-notch. But a lot of things led to John just going fucking crazy and wanting to quote-unquote be a hero and try to prove himself. And then he kind of just... let's just say he got what he wanted. He got the super strength. But, I mean, he's probably going to get fucking mind controlled later. That's all I'm saying. There's just no way he's going to go about his normal life and not be used as an instrument of fucking chaos. Okay. Are you still talking about Black Widow? No, not anymore. Going to be other Loki, might be King Loki. No Kang. I'm not going. Yeah. That's what I was talking about earlier, how at this point, you should just expect that the big reveal is not that big of a reveal, because the King Loki, we really haven't seen that scene at all. And honestly, unless they're trying to imply that Loki that we've been following becomes a King Loki, I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's literally... I want it to be Kang. It's just there's too many instances where... where we've seen things that tie directly into Kang, and we haven't gotten that payoff yet to say, oh, it is Kang for sure. Nope. I'm gonna need you to stay right the fuck here in the middle. How many do I have left? Okay, this is the last one right here. Oh, new Purge movie. How was that? I heard it was good, but it has some interesting conversations. The craziest actor Loki did this thing in that show. Okay, I feel like everyone saw Black Widow over the weekend but me. I usually see Marvel movies like right as soon as they come out, just for the simple reason of I'm going to want to talk about it, and I know people are going to talk about it regardless. Like, I think I had to avoid... I mean, I didn't really try to avoid it, but oh, shit. Yo, what's good? FK Flavius Kings. What's good? Appreciate the follow, man. Oh, YouTube. Yeah, I mostly do YouTube, but on the watch party days, I do whatchamacallit. I do a dual stream for it just in case, Got to try to get everybody out here. So, appreciate it. But yeah. And usually, I think, yeah, I only have the Twitch chat pop up on this screen because the YouTube chat is usually a little bit more active, and I don't want to cloud the screen with too many chats. But yeah, I'm gonna be working, but you got my lurk. Hey, appreciate it. If you don't know the famous FK, he is a very big prominent member in this Avengers community. You should go check him out. I believe he has, I think you have YouTube also, but he definitely has a Twitch, so check him out on Twitch. He does a lot of streams, and he also has there's another stream where they do a podcast where they talk to other individuals and bring them in. I think the one of the most recent ones they had is Lejeune, and they had somebody from Crystal Dynamics as well. So definitely go check his channel out. Good dude. Jamil Johnson, how are you doing? Ravonna even being in the series implies Kang is nearby, but I don't believe it after the whole Mephisto. Yeah, it's such a weird situation. Like they put the teases there. They even the Alioth cloud. That's something from Kang. Like it's related to Kang, protecting something or whatever. Like it's too many ties. It's really mind-boggling. Like we know where he's coming. You might as well just name drop him and say yes. He's had some involvement, but he's not here. He's doing something else or something. I don't know. I would prefer that. You don't even have to show him. You could even show a picture if you wanted to. You don't have to exactly show, like, I don't know. It's too much. Okay. I thought the new Purge movie was great. It did have some good themes in it. It made me emotional. Oh, shit. I might have to check it out. The Forever Purge was nothing but women empowerment. Oh, fuck. What's going on with my shit? Yo. Okay, my shit just, like, glitched out. What the fuck? He about as strong as Bucky. I don't think that should make him be with Cap. Wait, did you ask the question? What kind of super strength John Walker has? How strong is he again? I mean, I really don't know the specifications of that super soldier serum again. It's kind of I'm forgetting, but it's I would say getting on par maybe with Cap, but not exactly. I would say he has the super strength or whatever, but not the same stamina and strength as Captain America. Strong for sure, but just not as strong. We'd have to really see it to believe it, but we haven't really seen him do too much in the action of having a super soldier serum, except trying to catch up to somebody else who has the same super soldier serum. So, yeah. Purge wasn't good. It's a hit or miss with them. It really depends, I guess, what you want from it. That's any movie, I guess. It depends what you're looking for. All these Fire Spider-Man picks make me want to change mine. I think Neo's is custom art. He had someone make that for him, and that one is really good. Pennywise, I'm sorry you didn't enjoy the new Purge movie. I understand. If I should, anyone let me know. I care about opinions. I mean, your opinion is just as good as everybody else's. I think at this point, I'm not really a fan of the Purge movies in general, so I don't really watch them like that. I maybe like watch them in pieces. Like I'll watch a little bit here and a little bit there, and then if I like it or not, I'll tell myself. But we'll see. How does one pull the? I don't even know what that is. The sword Excalibur out of the stone or wield it. I don't. Is that from a game or is that from actual, like, lore or something? Because anything with the name Excalibur in it, I've never played a game with that, so I wouldn't know. It's a fictional thing, I'm sure, but who's stronger, Red Guardian or Captain America? Red Guardian is definitely not as strong. I'll tell you that right now. He's definitely not as skilled either. I'll tell you that right now. Who sits in prison for that long, having powers and just giving in, and just being like, I'm just gonna stay here. Bro, dude could break down a whole ass door. I mean, I get the point that he really can't go anywhere because it's like it's fucking snow, but like where do you think the guards go? They obviously don't fucking just live there, you know. There's no way the guards just fucking live there, right? You know, it would be kind of stupid. Cuz that's a far away from home, you know, and nobody is going to be sitting here traveling hours on end just to get home, okay? They definitely have people taking different shifts for that. But I don't know. Red Guardian, I mean, he's all right. He's all right, but Captain America has the true super soldier serum in my opinion, and it's probably the best one. How strong is the symbiote? Like wearing the Venom or Riot symbiote? It depends. It depends. That lore with symbiotes in the comics now is very it's very different than what it used to be. So like it depends. It depends. I will say there's not really an answer I can give you there. Strong, way over Cap, but skilled. New Cap got that. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I never really seeked out the Purge movies like that. I've only seen the first Purge and the newest one, and saw both of them with my friend and my friend that loves those movies. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You received 100 message. What the fuck? I was like, what the fuck is this? I got this restream.io shit, so it just put a random message here. I've enjoyed the one time I've watched those two Purge movies. Like, I still had a good experience with them. That's good. I think the original Purge movie is probably the one that I'm most like. I like the most, I would say, but again, I don't really have too much of an well. My Thor is gonna be fucking whack as hell because I don't have any defense, but I don't have anything using particle damage either, so it's really no point to put that on there. But let's see what else we can complete because I have to do this or else I'm gonna forget about it, and that would suck. Defeat flying enemies with melee attacks. Okay, so I'm gonna use Iron Man for that because I don't really like playing as Thor right now. Thor was the first person I got to 150. And to be honest with you, I wasn't really paying attention to like stats and stuff like that. I just said, fuck it, take him to 150 because I expected that we were going to get the OLT for Colonial Labs somewhere between October and December, and it just never happened. So I was like, well, shit. I think I went on a 1 month hiatus from this game because we had a new character and story, but nothing too challenging. So I just took a break. I think now for the last like what 4 months, I've really been focusing on the builds for some characters. Like Iron Man, I mean, like I said, it's really just cosmic. Surrounded at keeping myself alive because most of the time I really don't have good defense for him. At one point, one girl who said she took down the cartel with all female team. They keep trying to tell how she woman and better than the man. Is this in the movie? Western setting did catch. Oh, okay, got you. Then again, I went to this parade movie knowing absolutely nothing. I don't think I saw any of the trailers beforehand. I've seen one and it was like so. I think it was expected we were gonna get a movie like this at some point. Like, oh, nobody wants to Purge to end, and it's just like, okay. It's like, but the point of the Purge is so you don't feel like you need to do that all the time. But you know, there's just, I don't know. The idea of having a Purge and being able to do that type of shit is just kind of insane, to be honest. What one of these is gonna have the most flying enemies in it? Fuck. I wonder if the RNG rate for tachyons has gotten improved because that shit has been ass right now. For the last like month since they last touched with gear, which was I want to say a month or two ago or a month and a half ago when they started talking about, oh yeah, you know, chest will have better gear and shit like that. the loot bots, Last Avenger Standing, and Tachyon Rifts have had horrible drop rates for exotics, and it's really turned me off from playing it. You know, I'll still grind like the villain sectors and stuff every day so I can get certain types of named gear, but as far as exotics go, I haven't seen one in so long, except for when the Monica villain sector mission chains came. I was like, well, damn, like, they just don't want me to get exotics, you know? It is what it is. I'll just do this one. I think this one should have some decent flying enemies. Yeah, I noticed it's based off race. The first one was white. The second one, I think, was black. The third one was white again. This one is more Hispanic. Yeah, I heard about that for this one. There's some choice language in there, too. But that's just what I heard from my friend yesterday when we were talking about it. I think she said she felt bad for bringing her friends to the movie theater because it did have those kind of topics, but everybody said they still enjoyed it regardless. So I guess that's a good thing. But I don't want that. What the fuck? Yeah, I was about to say, why does it have that there? What the fuck? Iron Man. I gotta watch out. Come on. The missiles are like the best part of Iron Man in my opinion. The real lore of Excalibur's sword, like to wield the sword, not a game. I have no idea how you would do that though. I've literally only heard the sword, the name of like the sword from games, to be honest. So I really wouldn't know. Like, is it like a similar thing to like fucking Thor, where you gotta be like a fucking, oh shit, fuck, come here. I'm trying to do a challenge. Okay, that's, oh fuck, I got it a while ago. Come here. No. Fuck. Do not fall in the lava. Get back up. I need to get you down, man. Get back up. Thank you. I need you to get back up. Okay, never mind then. Did that count? Defeat flying enemies with melee attacks. That did not work. Okay. Complete Red Room Challenge 5. Was it 5? 4? Yeah, it's 4. I think people... Wait, Pennywise. Oh, that's very interesting. I never noticed that before. I have to watch the other 3 Purge movies sometimes. I think people really take it easy with the MCU. If Black Widow wasn't in Marvel and wasn't DC, people would rip movie. Oh fuck, I'm just fucking speaking horribly right now. Okay, and wasn't DC, people would have to rip the movie to pieces, especially what they did to Taskmaster. Doesn't make sense at all. Honestly, because of Taskmaster's role in the movie being not really that prominent and not really mattering too much, I would say it doesn't really bother me. But I could understand the feeling towards it. Purge marathon. Went back to the movies again. I say go for that. Oh, really? It's similar to Thor's? Interesting. What lore is that from, though? Is it from, like... What kind of mythology is that from? Because I really don't... Oh, fuck. Get you guys out of here. Oh, you're dead. Okay. We can't do the finisher for it. That's what it is. That 24. Okay. Why does it look like that in the light? It looks so weird. Okay, well, you can go. You can go. You can go. Oh shit. Get out of here. Actually, hold on. I gotta get you guys out of here because you're annoying. Come here. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. And get you out of here. Oh, fuck. Okay. We're on track. We're on track. Didn't I tell you to go down there, bro? Yes. Oh, did you just fall back here? Oh, no. Flying enemies. Where you at? I need more. Oh, no. I shouldn't have done it so close to you, but whatever. Actually, no, this is the last wave. Okay, no, you're good. You're good. You're good. Thank you. Okay. We're almost done. So I'm going to reset. Oh, reset. It's purge 2 hours long. Medieval times? Wow. Where are the flying enemies? Jesus Christ. Nope. Rockets. Rockets. Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to do that. Oh my goodness. Come on. I don't care about any of you down here, okay? Leave me alone. Trying to get this challenge done, and you're not letting me do it. Alright, 11 more and then we're done. Okay. Oh god. Come here. Should be at like 31. Oh, 32. Okay, cool. You're dead. I heard spoilers from that movie and they said she's nothing like one from the Dogs movies. I hated when they wait, what? Are you guys still talking about Purge? You have like 31 minutes. Yeah, we have like 31 minutes till the episode is out. The real question we should be asking ourselves is, how long is this episode gonna be? Oh my gosh. Get out of here. Get out of here. Yep, you get out of here. Yep, bye. Flying enemies. Oh shit. They're so grouped together, I'm trying to split them up a little bit. Come on. Yeah, get rid of you guys because you're annoying as fuck. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Oh, you're talking about Cruella. Oh shit. I honestly forgot that that came out. I heard Emma Stone I think did pretty good in that, right? I haven't heard any bad reviews about it, so I would assume the movie did pretty well. Who's down here? Oh, you are? Oh fuck, I missed that. You can fall in the lava. Okay, so at you. No. Why would you go down there? Oh my gosh. Lord have mercy. Why? You see me attacking this person, right? Okay. Turn. Wait. I have the feeling it's some type of sympathy character. Like, give us reason why these people are this way. Cool, but. Oh, okay. Alright, Challenger Wolf. Alright, fall off. Watch, fall off. Bye. Where's the rest at? Did the other ones fall off too? The fuck? Oh, I was like, did he fall off just now? Damn. Didn't even finish him. Shaking my head. Oh, you still haven't seen it? Oh, I thought you guys were talking about it like, what the fuck is this beeping noise? Do you hear that? Oh, it's the fucking game? Bro, what the fuck? Did the game just crash? No, it didn't. Come on. Come on. Don't do this to me. What the fuck was that? What was that about? Okay. Man, okay. Is Cruella still cost like $30 on Disney Plus, or is it free now? Because I still haven't seen Mulan, but I'm pretty sure it's free. I don't know if that movie even did that good, to be honest. I think they changed a lot about what the movie originally was about. I think they just made it more realistic or something like that. Okay, so do I care about? Nah, let's change to Kamala. Let's let her get something. Okay, so it's still not available. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, at this point, yeah, that's pretty much the best option. Because I mean, yeah, you could pay like the $15 or $30 to get it and then watch it whenever you want, but it's like that's $30 for a movie. I could just literally wait. I could literally wait until it comes out on DVD and buy it for $15 to $20, which is significantly less than $30. So, is it worth it? I would say no. Some people would say Black Widow is worth it to buy on Disney Plus, but I'm just like, I literally went to a movie theater to go watch it and definitely paid less. And granted, I mean, yeah, sure, I might want to rewatch it one of these days, but at the end of the day, you put it on Disney Plus, it's gonna be free somewhere else. I'm telling you that right now. I'm sure there are tons of people who have downloaded it, and you can get it for free wherever. Illegally, but don't do that. I'm not telling people to go do that. Wink. Wink, wink. You know, I wanted to buy one of her takedowns, but are you gonna load or what? Jesus. I thought about buying this, to be honest with you, but I don't know. I'll wait for the t-shirt version of him to come back. Yeah, it's not in store. Not this one. It was a different one. It had the Avengers logo on it. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to buy one of her takedowns, but man, that's a little bit of money right there, to be honest. Damn, bro. Hella flimsy. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could just drop you all the water. Drop you. What the fuck are you doing, Kamala? Drop him. There you go. That's how you get that challenge done. Wait, flying enemies. We got the Jarvis barrier, so we should be fine for now. Watch out. I don't care, don't care, don't care, don't care. $29.99. Oh, hell no. This Resident Evil. It is show and more dark. I know that they have a Resident Evil thing on Netflix that came out, but a show. Is it a show or is it just a movie? Or are you talking about something totally different, which probably is the case? Okay. How many left? How many left? Wait, what? That is a melee attack. Bro. Hold on. Are you telling me that the range rating is also fucking hell? Okay, well I gotta fucking start this now. I'm stupid. This whole time I thought I was doing a melee attack, but for some reason, even if you're doing a melee attack, it doesn't count unless you're actually like doing a melee attack. I guess this is how they determine Kamala's range. So, fuck. Can you come a little closer, please? Because I really don't want to drop in the lava, you know. Thank you. Can you guys back up? Thank you. Okay. I'm gonna need you to come over here. I'm sorry. Where is it at? Why are you all the way down there? I should just stay with Iron Man, but I wanted to give her some stuff. Can you come over here, please? Can you come down in here? Because I really don't want to fall into the lava trying to kill you. See, I'm going to fall in the lava. Look at that. Does it count? Oh, maybe it counted. Maybe it didn't. Oh, damn, bro. Can you not? Can you not? Yeah, I think it was a movie, though. Resident Evil live action on Netflix. You talking about the new one that they're trying to do, like a remake of it? Not the ones that they have already with the one that's like Alice as a main character, but they're supposed to be like making a new one that's more accurate to the games or something like that, right? Okay, well that fucking sucks. Come on, so I can get my embiggen going. There we go. There we go. So now I can just. There we go. There we go. That one's done. Awesome. What else is left? Robotic plague, enemies of any kind. Oh boy. We're about 20 minutes away from the episode. Yeah, okay, so yeah, the live action one. I hope that's good. I haven't really spent too much time looking into it, so hopefully it's good. Vaulted enemies, prime synthoids. Which ones are the prime synthoids? Synthoids, prime synthoids. Okay, so any of these, right? Because I think I know where I can go take those. So let's go check and see what we got. Change characters. and then we'll go do something else. They have a cast and everything. They on set. Well, I hope it's good. You know, Netflix. If it's not, Netflix doesn't have any involvement, right? It's just coming to Netflix or what? Because I don't trust Netflix after what they did with fucking Avatar. You know, not really letting the creators do what they want to do. So that's just how I feel about that stuff. Vaulted enemies. I'll let Black Widow do this challenge. But as far, oh wait, I gotta check what fucking Kamala got. She got a defense piece, I think. Yes. Gamma damage. Why did I'm not using gamma damage anymore? Why do they want to? Oh my gosh. Once upon a time when gamma damage was OP as fuck, but now it's not. It's still good, but I don't use it myself that much anymore. I don't really have that much good pieces for her, to be honest. So we're just running what we got. And you'll notice a lot of my characters, honestly, they're making a new live action movie for it though. What you call it? What the fuck was I gonna say? I just forgot. It'll come back to me. Which one was I gonna do? Which one has more enemies that I could do vaults over? Oh, we gotta do this, so we gotta do this one. Because we gotta get the Reapers, so. Exactly, more comic outfits over MCU ones. That's exactly what I've been saying. MCU suits they're cool. It's just, listen, again, they've put themselves on a higher pedestal. They've shown that they could make accurate suits. I don't care about the hair, but they can make accurate suits. They've shown that at this point. So, fuck. It's too many of you. Hold on. Does this count? Does a vault over? Hold on. I have to check and see if that counts. Where is it? We'll have to check, but that should be 4. There should be 5. Okay, so it does work. Cool. Good to know. Where's my timer? It's not telling me how much time I have left. God damn. Oh, I forgot to vault over him. My dumbass forgot to vault over him. Come on, do the... Jesus Christ. Don't fall in the lava, Widow. Don't fall in the lava. I can't wait for Moon Knight. I don't know how dark it's gonna be. Hopefully good dark. I don't want it to... I think they need to go as deep as they can with it, to be honest, but they're taking the right steps and right now with this fuck. They're taking the steps right now. Okay. I'm gonna do this again because this is faster. Okay, 12 seconds. Come on. No. We got 15 minutes. Actually, the episode might drop early again, so there's a No. This game loves fucking me over right now. Oh, you're dead. Oh, both of you got hit by that. Thank you. Heroic orbs. I'm full. What am I at right now? 7. Yeah, we're just gonna stick to this method. Yep. Get rid of those. Get rid of these guys, because for that challenge. Yep. Oh fuck. I need to get rid of them for a challenge. Come on. Vaults. I think people only want the MCF is because they want it to feel like MCU. I mean, that's long been established since this game was first announced. Everybody was like, oh, they don't look like the MCU characters. Do you really want a game based on the MCU characters? Like, the game would be its own thing, for one. If you want to play a game that's based on MCU characters, go play Lego Marvel's Avengers or whatever the fuck it's called. That game is 1-to-1, essentially. May not have the same voice actors, but it's implied that, I mean, it's pretty much a game about the movies, so, I mean, do what you want with that. But this game was, I don't know why people have such a hard time accepting, oh fuck. Any flying enemies are a pain in my ass. Can I hit you from here? There you go. Because fuck it, why not? Oh. Oh, I need to take care of you. What kind of takedown is that? Vaults. Nope. Vault. 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 Okay. Don't jump in here. Okay. I don't know if that counted or not, but... 15 minutes for what? The Loki episode. It might drop early, though. It usually does. If it's on, just let me know, and I'll change the scene. Oh, shit. What kind of fucking... what kind of shit was that? How many are we at now? 16? Okay. Let's try to knock this out before the episode drops. Okay? 17. Can you not? Can you not? Oh fuck. Okay, well, that sucks. Okay. This is 18. Can you come down here? Can you? Oh, god damn you. Okay, well, we'll just reset it so we can get those last ones. Favorite horror movies? Yes, tell us your favorite horror movies. Let's hear it. This should be 19 right here. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that should count. It should be like 20, 21. Okay, we're almost done. We're almost done. 5 seconds left. It's okay. It's okay. Hopefully, she gets a decent piece because I really haven't put much thought into her build at all. So. What, we have like one left? Yep, one more. Prime Synthoids, so we gotta do that one too. Prime Synthoids, that's done. So Prime Synthoids, I'm pretty sure that they're gonna pop up in stage 2, but I could be wrong. Big Marvel and horror geek. Oh shit. EB_evolution 864. Appreciate the follow on Twitch. I've never seen Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think the only scary movies I've seen are like Chucky, Michael Myers, the Hollow, whatever the fuck that movie's called. And the Jason, and maybe one Final Destination movie, But other than that, I've never really been into like the horror aspect. But I've been playing Dead by Daylight like a lot more, and so I kind of want to check them out now. To be honest, it's out. Let me check, because you know Disney Plus likes fucking around and not fucking giving me the episode sometimes. So let's see if it's out. Damn, bro, my subscription for Disney Plus ended today. What a fucking load of shit. I have to repay for it again? God damn. Jesus. I really just had to pay for Disney Plus again. Wow. They really just made me do that. Oh, it is out. 46 minutes. So, hopefully something good comes out of this episode, but, you know, we will see. So, we are going to our screening room, and I'm going to begin the countdown in just a second. For any newcomers, I don't usually show the episode anymore. I tried to once upon a time to prove that the stream will get taken down, and that happened. So, we all react to it together on our own devices and give our thoughts as we go. And I know that there will be a little bit of a delay in terms of me counting down before I start the episode and you start the episode. So usually before I start the episode, I give you like 5 seconds to catch up. That way so we're not too far apart. But let me grab my other headphones. And yeah, then I will do the countdown. All right, I'm back. So, Laptic HD, what's up? What's up? I think Kevin said it's going to be scary. Kevin Feige said this episode is going to be scary. Or are you talking about Moon Knight? Loki hasn't appeared yet for you? All right. If it doesn't appear for you by 12 o'clock or in the next 6 minutes, then I'll have to start. But hopefully it does. So, when Challenger Wolf has the episode, and hopefully it's in the next 1 to 2 minutes, we will start. But yeah, for anybody who doesn't normally pop in here and is popping in here for the first time, yes, I have been doing these type of watch parties since WandaVision started, and you know we had a pretty big break after Falcon and Winter Soldier, so I kind of took that time to do some other stuff and do a little bit more videos. But normally, yes, we will do the watch parties whenever the episode is supposed to drop. So whatever day What If drops, we'll be doing those as well. And for the following shows as well, we'll still be doing watch parties. I do it dual stream on Twitch and YouTube, so that's why you see Twitch there. The Twitch aspect of it is mostly also just to kind of show, you know, there's also this option on here for Twitch. Because I will say, streaming wise, if you want to do like more interactive and be like in a more community type of setting and be in that aspect of it, Twitch is better because you also can raid people, make clips. YouTube is kind of catching up on that, but it's not really, they're not there yet, you know? So they're catching up. Okay, now you're good, Kevin. Oh, Doctor Strange, yeah. Well, that's what they said originally, and then the person who originally was going to be directing Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, left for, I think, creative differences. So hopefully Raimi does this a lot better than what it is. What If Wednesdays too? Oh, fuck yeah. All right, so we're going to do the countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's start. For all time, always. let's just see how good this episode will be. Getting our recap. Some people were saying that the person that got locked up by Ravonna is a Loki, but I don't think that's true. I think people are going on a little bit too much tangent with the whole everybody's a Loki thing, because if that was true, then I think we would have kind of figured it out by now. Nobody trusts you, Ravonna. This is the MCU. We don't trust anybody. Oh yeah, R.I.P. to the real Loki. Richard E. Grant's Loki, the best. The best. Glorious purpose indeed. Glorious purpose indeed. Oh, I really hope it's fucking Kang Laptic. Otherwise, we're gonna have to wait a very long time, because I would assume that maybe Multiverse of Madness or one of the other MCU projects after that will show a post-credit scene of Kang, but that's a long ways from now. So, what the fuck is this? Whoa. This is a new intro. Well, it's not new, but it's got different. Is this supposed to be like timelines converging on each other or what? Or is it just... Why am I hearing... Yeah, it's interesting, right? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, what the fuck? Nelson Mandela? What the... What is going on here? Is this... Are they just taking us to the end of time and showing us what that's like? What the fuck? I'm so confused. Classic Loki is a legend. And here is the castle. Oh yeah, don't forget to turn your notifications off, because you don't want people live tweeting the episode, so definitely do that. That was a very interesting intro for this. Very different. Slightly confused. No, I get that, but it's just the way that they did it. Like, it's different, and let's just say it's different, okay? Something about it is different. Besides the voices from different movies, it's just the way that they started the episode is different than I'm used to. Okay, so this is the door that we're all very intrigued to see what's behind. Apparently it's supposed to be a big deal, so I really hope that this is going to be something that affects a lot of things going forward. Because the whole point of this was Loki, like, understanding that the TVA is essentially trying to keep, like, there's no free will if you can stop people from doing things that they're not technically supposed to, I guess. But, like, there's just things that didn't add up with the TVA and the quote-unquote timekeepers. But all right, Sylvie, you got this. Oh, just open for you. Okay. Are you guys ready for the Loki reveal? Oh boy. The Loki reveal, guys, it's gonna be so crazy. Listen, I wouldn't mind it just being a Loki that's an android either. You know, that the timekeepers were androids, and it's clear somebody was puppeteering them. What the fuck? What the fuck? He's impressed. Okay. Who the fuck is he who remains? It better be Kang. Kang. It better be fucking Kang. Oh, see? Okay. There is a way. So Kid Loki, regular Loki, Sylvie. There's ways for people to be introduced into the time. Bro, this means that you could introduce the fucking mutants if you wanted to this way and take that fucking easy route. Like, there's so many different routes you can take by saying, oh, there's a way for us to introduce them into the timeline via somebody doing something at the end of time. Like, it wouldn't matter if he wins. They've shown a version of Loki who did win, though, right? No, that's not the way it's supposed to go. No, Loki, she's leading you on, bro. Nope. Throne of Asgard is likely one, but everything else, I don't think that makes sense because why even say, oh, that was supposed to happen when you're just gonna rewrite it? You know what I mean? That doesn't make any fucking sense. But see, you're offering me all this shit because I'm gonna fucking destroy everything you just built. How about all three of us, Kid Loki, regular Loki, and Sylvie? Sure, he could. It better be Kang the Conqueror. This shit, it better not just be a Loki because it doesn't make any sense. Cause she just said she just offered them to have a way to be both in the same timeline. But if it's a Loki, that wouldn't make sense to me. Like, why would you have a? I don't know. That shit just doesn't make sense. But now also, Mobius said he was gonna tear the TVA down himself because that's where he went back to the TVA. But like, dude, you realize everybody literally is gonna come after you. Like, they're blindly following Ravonna. Some things had to get worked out. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, she's playing two sides of this for sure. She's definitely playing two sides of this fucking story. Loki killed Thanos, way too cool. That would be cool. I wouldn't mind it. It's just like then it becomes a question of so what does matter? Because if you say one thing is supposed to happen and you change it anyway, it never really mattered. You know? Where are these statues? It's so dark. Oh, is it the statues of timekeepers again? Knowing this show, we're definitely going to be left on a big ass cliffhanger because WandaVision for sure. Falcon and Winter Soldier is the only show not to leave us on a huge cliffhanger that really like is mind boggling. WandaVision and this show are right there. I fucking if could you imagine if she just went to go get a version of King Loki and put him here and I don't fucking know changed. I don't know, but we'll see. It's Kang. It's Kang the fucking Conqueror. Let's fucking go. No, that's Kang. It's Kang. It's Kang. It's fucking Kang. Let's go. He's not in the costume yet, but like this is Kang. Uh, call yourself Kang. But you can call me. Say you can call me Kang the Conqueror. Say it. That's Jonathan Majors, or that's how you say his name, right? Yeah, that's him. That's who. If you see him, it means it's Kang. It can't be anybody else. That's him. That's Kang. It's Kang. I believe it or not, that's Kang. Just not with the blue on the face. It's Kang. There are different versions of Kang, so this is just one of the many, and it's whether it's Kang. Told you. Told you. It's Kang. He just hasn't said it yet. Now, whether he hasn't taken that name yet is kind of up for debate. We have to see. It's Kang. I forget what version of Kang is more like the old Egyptian type looking one, but I would say this is one of them. He possibly could be working with the Council of Kangs, or he could be on his lonesome. I want to say that yes, our theory is correct because it should be like it shouldn't be so indirect. Like it should be direct. Like it's Kang. Like there's nobody else I could really think of, and not even Loki, because that just wouldn't make sense for them to put this whole fucking arc for Loki to develop and then just say, oh, there's Loki who controls all fucking time or whatever right now and is just superior, and for whatever reason you two are still around. Like it doesn't make sense. Yeah, Ravonna. Ravonna, are you really gonna sit here and do this right now? You're not sorry. Don't talk to me like you're sorry. Yes, it's Mephisto. Only Mephisto. Oh my god. Wait, what? What's on the pen? Hold on. What secret? Ohio. Ohio 2018. Wait. Ohio 2018. Is this where she's from? Wait, what? Renslayer is from. Okay. That's a different twist than I thought for her. Because I thought she would be more from a different time period than our time period. But I guess if you want to tie it in that way, yeah, that works. I thought she would just be from a whole different timeline. That's far ahead in the future or far in the past. But okay. I've lost what? I am Kang the motherfucking Conqueror. You do not tell me I have lost. Yes, exactly. Swing and a fucking miss. Maybe this is the first Kang. You already know what's going to happen. Huh? Hmm. He's a little bit more of a playful Kang, not super serious. Not super serious, but playful. Oh shit. Hmm. But why? Was the super speed Kang? He just explained it. She's a school principal? No, I'm saying that from the comic books, I was expecting that she, based on what they would do for her, is that it would just be something different. School teacher taken out in 2018 just seems so random to me. I don't know. Not what I was expecting for her backstory, I guess. Hmm. Unnecessary lie. I mean, you're not doing much. All you're doing. What the fuck are you talking about? Only one person? Oh, hell nah. No, sir. No, ma'am. For all time, always. What a lie. I didn't betray you. You fucking tried to. The fuck? You're a variant. I don't. What are you trying to say? You're a variant too. Oh goddamn. We're up. So the King Loki thing, I'm curious about now. I guess that maybe an ending for Loki. I don't. Actually, would she be able to just walk into the castle too? Mobius, bro. Mobius. Mobius, bro. Come on, man. She just took your weapon in literally point 0.5 seconds. Are you serious, man? I mean, essentially, if she pruned him, he should be able to just walk to the castle because Eliath is not guarding it anymore, right? Since they enchanted Eliath. What is the mission? Why? Why does everything burn all of a sudden? Me. Okay. Okay. Say Kang the Conqueror. Just say it. If you don't say it in this episode, I'm literally going to sit here. Oh, ruler, conqueror. Say it. Say King. Just say King the Conqueror, and then I'll be happy. Fucking say it. Okay. Are we getting the backstory? A variance. Okay. 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 We're getting it. We're fucking getting it. Council of Kings. So Council of Kings came crashing down. Why is he afraid of himself? Hey, it's King the Conqueror. There's different ones, and he's coming to that point right now. Conquer, King the fucking Conqueror. Yes. So his versions of himself called the All Out, the Multiversal War. Okay, so that explains the first war, Timekeepers. Creature. What creature is this? Oh, okay. Eliath. Eliath. Yep. Thank you for not making this a Loki thing. Thank you, because I would have been really pissed if somehow Loki had the capability of controlling this fucking thing called Eliath that can devour hell, all this shit. Like, really? Okay, so this variant of King apparently ended the Multiversal War. Okay, so this is the quote unquote, I would say, kind of good Kang, but not really. Maybe, maybe not. Stop saying devil. Everybody's gonna be like, hey, Mephisto? Mephisto? He said devil. He said devil. Mephisto. All you are evil though. You all technically have some goal that you want to achieve that doesn't matter to anybody else. Are his variants here? Cataclysmic Chaos. I choose Cataclysmic Chaos. I'm sure you have. I'm sure you have, King. All right, we're 24 minutes in, so hopefully we get a big fucking. Oh. Wait, what? What? No, he doesn't have to die for What If to exist because there's a whole bunch of other kings that still exist. He just said if he dies and nobody really is taking advantage of the TVA, then all the other variants are gonna pretty much cause chaos again. So he's the kind of good one, the necessary evil, but still evil in a way because it's taking away free will still by doing this. But he just gave it interesting. Yeah, Kang is the oldest, I think. So this is going to be interesting if Loki and Sylvie actually take this offer, because then that would kind of explain the Loki at the end with that clip we haven't seen yet. Interesting. So the King that comes in Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania, is probably one of the variants that it has different goals. Interesting. Multiversal War. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah. He erased the branches, but I think he's saying that essentially the same thing will happen, though. Like, it wouldn't matter. If you take him out, the same thing will happen. I'm gonna have to watch this over that for that part specifically, but I think that's what he's saying. Like, there will be another multiversal war if the TVA doesn't exist and do what it needs to do. There will be a multiversal war. Is essentially what he's saying, regardless. I hope you guys can't fucking hear that train, but I'm sorry if you do. So what's the choice gonna be? If they tried to pull off and say Ravonna Renslayer is a variant of Kang, that would be kind of weird. So I hope they don't pull nothing like that either. Probably it possibly is, because also they show that Captain Carter and the Doctor Strange also meet in that show. So I'm assuming that there's also going to be some other ways that and other characters meet as well. So I'm interested to see what they do for that plot, but whatever they show at the end of this episode, hopefully it helps kind of give us a better insight. Okay, so branches in the timelines. Oh shit. Whoa. They just call him He Who Remains in the subtitles too. They don't say King, which is weird. Regardless, even though he said Conqueror, Ruler, they just don't call him King yet. So I'm wondering how they... What's the worst that can happen? What do you mean? See, he's saying an infinite amount of him. Exactly. See, that's what I'm saying. He just said another infinite amount of him is gonna start the shit again. So I think it's saying at that point, like, those versions of him are essentially, that smart that they'll just start up again whenever multiple branches start again. It's not manipulation. Come on, Sylvie, you're gonna have to hear what he's saying now. Go look outside. You see the branches? Okay, so this Kang, I like this. You good, bro? Why are we panning up so close to him? What's finna happen? You finna get pruned? Quote unquote pruned. Damn. She really was about to plunge a blade through his chest regardless, but. Oh shit. See, Loki being. Yep. Timeline's already branching. I feel like they're gonna be too late and shit's gonna already start falling apart. If anything, I don't think Sylvie will survive this. I think Sylvie will die. And then Loki will take the mantle of King Loki for the TVA or something else. Loki being the rational one for once? Holy shit. Oh my gosh, Sylvie. Damn. Now Loki knows what it feels like to be Thor. Trying to get through to somebody and just they don't listen to you. Because you're Loki's and this is how you are. This is how you are. You're born that way. All of you are, and there's nothing you can do to really change it. Oh, wow. Oh, you guys are gonna fight, and one of you is gonna die. I'm sorry. I think Sylvie's gonna die. Sylvie's gonna die. Ravona's coming through too, so I'm curious to see what happens with that. And Hunter, fuck B15, is that what her name is? I don't know what her real name is yet, but we don't know where she's at. Oh shit! Damn, the slow mo shot. Yo, okay, Loki. And then she cuts his head off. Unleashing the dark creature. What was his name again? Eliath. I think if that's what you're talking about, or unless you're talking about something else. But the dark creature that I believe you're mentioning is Eliath, the cloud that can consume. Are they saving the big kiss for the end of this? Is the big kiss gonna happen right now that everybody's been wondering if they're gonna do or not do? We got that classic two-way shot, you know? What do you want? Damn, Loki thinking about somebody other than himself for once? Oh, shit. They're gonna kiss? Oh my god. They did it. They did it. They actually did it. They actually did it. Oh shit. Yo. She's gonna kill him. She's gonna kill him. And I guess Loki is just gonna have to take over the TVA. But she's gonna kill him. Or something different's gonna happen. Yep. Wow, though. But did she do that just to get him out of there? Or was that actually love, you know? Oh, she actually did it. And down goes Kang the Conqueror. Or Kang the TVA manager. Damn, Sylvie, what'd you do? Chaos. Yeah, they kissed. Yep. I mean, there was such a build up to it. It was always going to happen, regardless if she meant to do it, like actually wanted to, or if it was just to, you know, be a fucking trick for him. I don't know. Now what happens? Are they going to show a post-credit scene of fucking different Kangs starting to do their shit? You know what? Oh shit, look at all those branches. So Neo, you might be right. Those could be the branches starting to lead into like the what ifs. You might be right, Neo. Holy shit. Jesus. Damn, bro. Spider-Man, Multiverse of Madness. Anything after that, also gonna be fucking insane. How are they gonna fix this? They aren't. Holy shit. Where did Ravonna go? What the fuck? I thought she was gonna pop up there for a second, but she didn't. And Miss Minutes. What the fuck is up with Miss Minutes, bro? So what are you gonna do now, Loki? You gonna take the offer? Multiverse of Madness? Well, we gotta do Spider-Man first, and if anything, this is more confirmation that Spider-Man is a multiverse movie just off of this ending right here so far. Even though we're not at the secret ending yet. But Secret War is incoming? Yes, maybe in like a few years. Secret Invasion, and then I think somewhere maybe in the next 5 years, 6 years, we're gonna get Secret Wars, and it's gonna reset stuff. What are you looking for, Loki? He's like, what? The fuck you talking about? Can't stop it. No, not we. Sylvie. Sylvie made. Okay. Oh, this is hype as fuck. Who are you? The fuck do you mean, who am I? Is this Kang? Is this a ship? Or what? It's changed already. Kang the Conqueror is a fucking go. We're officially in the Kang Conqueror era. Hell yeah. So they don't even know. They don't even know about the timekeepers anymore. I don't think, like, their perception of shit has just changed. Holy shit! Is there end credits? Let's find out. There should be, right? No, nothing. Are you serious? Nothing. No end credit scenes. Oh wow. Okay, so no, Secret Invasion is going to be a TV show, and with the fact of these different alternate timelines now, that brings a lot of question as to how a lot of this shit is going to happen. So first, we need to talk about Kang. He who remains, because he doesn't want to be called Kang the Conqueror for some reason, because he's not a conqueror, I guess. He's the necessary evil that needed the TVA to keep a sustainable timeline. So in that regard, this king that we just lost was actually the necessary evil, the good one, the kind of good one. Took away people's free will essentially. And again, you could go back and watch the first few episodes. Their logic by saying things are supposed to happen like this just didn't make sense, right? Because by that logic, then everything that they've done, you could do whatever you want, you know. But there's no post credit scene. What are you talking about? There's no post credit scene. I just checked. There's no end credits and there's no mid credits, so there's nothing there. I'll check again though. Yeah, nothing. There's nothing there. Um, wow, what an ending though. So now the question we have for ourselves is, one, where does this leave Sylvie? Two, where does this leave Loki? Three, how long before these different Kang variants start to ensue chaos? We know we're going to see Kang the Conqueror, and we see the outfit there, so we know what he'll look like. We see him in Quantumania, Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. How long is that from now? A while. Doctor Strange is going to be dealing with the fact that, one, also, there's so many parts that play into this. It's not just Kang, right? There's a lot that's going to play into this, because you got Wanda already trying to find the voices of her children, and I would assume going through different timelines / universes trying to do so. Then you have Spider-Man also, who is going to have to deal with the effects of what just fucking happened with Loki, and essentially apparently Doctor Strange dealing with shit at the same time. And also somehow multiverse, different villains from other universes are going to come to our universe. So we have too much shit going on. But also the future projects past this, I don't think Doctor Strange is going to be the end all be all and say, oh no, we no longer have this timeline crisis, we no longer have this multiverse crisis. I think there's still going to be an issue with that, but I think the goal is probably going to be dealing with whatever fucking Wanda's doing. And I think they also said Agatha was going to come back too, so there's also some other shit that's going to go on with her too. But whoa, what do you mean? Oh, season 2. So you know what's funny? They didn't show the King Loki scene, so you know what that means, right? It got cut. They didn't show the King Loki scene, so either it was a fake out like the fucking Russos did with Infinity War, or it's saving for season 2 or something else. Now, I do have to rewatch that last part, because they were like, does he want us to just leave these branches or whatever happening? And then Loki comes in and he's like, who are you? So did they just all forget? Like, did the branches and timelines and shit all just, I don't even know. But that's confusing to me, because it sounds like he doesn't know who Loki is anymore. And it sounds like things are already changing, because you see the statue is it's not the timekeeper look anymore. It's Kang. So what the fuck is going on? I don't know. Oh, so just confirmation for season 2. Okay, got it. Well, I was telling you, Steve, right before it got interesting. I don't think that they're I think that there's a possibility for them to return, just not as Robert Downey Jr. or Chris Evans. You know, after we get past these TV shows and movies, because I honestly, sincerely think that when we get to the Fantastic Four movie, and after that, I think that the universe, the multiverse, is going to be rebooted via Secret Wars movie Part 1 and Part 2. And I think that they're going to find a way to use that to also introduce mutants into the world, because you could use this excuse as saying, oh, mutants now exist because the timelines and the multiverse is colliding in on each other, and we need, there's different ways they can handle it. They could do this fucking shit. What is it called? The prelude to Secret Wars. What was it fucking called? Incursions, with different worlds slapping into each other. They could do that. There's lots of ways that they can handle bringing new characters, as well as establishing older characters that might have died and bringing them back to life or whatever. Whew. Holy shit. I don't know if it felt rushed. I think that it's this cliffhanger is meant to be huge, and you're not really meant to know what's supposed to happen. I think that's the point. I think that this one especially is put pretty well together, because especially if you're saying it says season 2, that implies that we're going to see Sylvie again at some point, and we don't really know. She can come back to the TVA. She has a little device, but it's a matter of what do we do now? Like, we know the Kangs are going to come, whether or not they're already established as already being Kang the Conqueror, or if they're building them back up to be a Kang the Conqueror again. Because he made this timeline. I gotta fucking watch that shit again. But the way he explained it was like, it's just him right now. But once that crashes down, there will be multiple versions of himself coming back at a pretty fast rate. So essentially, a council of Kangs will happen again. But the same thing will happen again, being that Kangs will disagree with each other. Because, well, they're fucking Kangs. They're not all meant to agree with each other. 40, okay. Now the new Avengers will have Hawkeye and his kid, Captain Marvel, Miss Marvel, Monica Rambeau, Hulk. She-Hulk, I think you probably going to have to substitute in there for Thor. Oh, so Jane Foster. Maybe regular Thor too. Spider-Man. There's going to be probably some other people coming along. Stature. And it's very possible. Here, New Vision too is going to be probably a part of that team. I'm going to say that there's a very... also, Ironheart. She's going to be coming not that far from now too. Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm sure. This event in itself is another event for a large cast of people to take place, because it won't just be the young Avengers dealing with shit. But I will be interested to see if they do a movie in which Kang like just completely changes shit, and it's a world essentially that he wants. But again, there's a lot of stuff we don't know and do know. We still don't know what the fuck that shit is in the quantum realm that people keep thinking is Chronopolis. But at this point, it's safe to say that that's not Chronopolis, because obviously it doesn't make sense for them to all be there. Like, if it's Council of Kings, like I'm going to keep saying Council of Kings, but refer to it as knowing that there's just many kings. Obviously, they can't all be existing in that one spot, because they could easily get out. It wouldn't make any sense why they just been sitting there that whole time, right? Spider-Man 20. Listen, there's a possibility for them to do whatever the fuck they want, and it doesn't have any consequence. They can do what DC does and have no consequence to it. They can make a film about whatever they want in the next 10, 15 years and say, oh, this is a branch timeline that was from the event after Loki and Multiverse of Madness and shit. They can do whatever they want. And I think that they should take that opportunity to do that later with animated shows, so they don't have to worry about making it a big production film with live action and shit. Like, they can take that and make really good animated films and say this is also canon, but it just takes place in this universe, or it takes place in this timeline. They can do it. They really can. And I really hope that they do it, because you can't set yourself this big and just not take any advantages with it. It wouldn't make any sense. Like, they could even do a fucking They could do a backstory about the first multiversal war, like, and we could actually see it unfold and see how they all, interacted. Because in the comic books, once a universe dies, a new one is born, right? And more or less, it's the same shit. It's just there's slight changes in what goes on. It's nothing too crazy. It's just minor differences. Like, I think also, fuck, now that I think about it, how can they introduce Galactus in here now? How will they do that? Yeah, there's still a lot to think about. Spider-Man 4 again. Look. If Kevin Feige is really truthful about what is her name? Amy Pascal, the person that works for Sony or whatever, that's developing this relationship between Marvel and Sony or whatever for Spider-Man. They should take this full opportunity to still like say, oh, we can make another film that ties into the overall arc of Marvel, and say, oh, this exists here. Spider-Man 4, Amazing Spider-Man 3, that Sinister Six fucking movie that they wanted to do. They could do whatever. They could do literally whatever. You could still say, like, no, the X-Men films are done. I'm just going to say that right now. The X-Men films are done. But if they wanted to, they could do another one. But I doubt it. Fuck. Well, what else was I going to say? There's too much shit you can do with this. And if you don't take that advantage, I'm going to be so mad, bro. Marvel, Studios, Disney, Sony, you all need to start planning. You really do. Universal, too. Fuck. So now, Sylvie did something much worse, what Loki said. But what? Sylvie did something much worse, what Loki said, right? Well, I mean, by killing him, and instead, well, this is the thing also. By killing him, it immediately sets off a ripple effect of the Kings starting to take shape or whatever, right? Like, timeline-wise, these different timelines, branches, are already starting to be created, and those Kings are going to start existing, whatever. So essentially, it's like new universes being born, whatever, right? But at that rate, that's pretty fast. But again, we don't really know, like, where does Loki sit in the MCU's timeline? Because you can't say it takes place right after Avengers 2012, because once he leaves that space, once he leaves that planet and goes to the TVA just exists like anywhere in time. Like let's just say like they exist in the void that is just time. There's no placement for that. So again, we have to question ourselves, like, when will what just happened that we saw today, when will that affect the movies, right? It can't affect Eternals, I don't think, right? And it can't affect Shang-Chi, because you don't see anything multiverse or timeline-wise breaking there, right? Spider-Man is the only movie right now in my head, and Multiverse of Madness, but for this year alone, Spider-Man is the only movie I know for sure that probably is going to take direct results, consequences of whatever just fucking Sylvie did. So, but by the way, we all should be blaming Sylvie right now. Sylvie just fucked everybody over. The multiverse already exists in Infinity War. I mean, the multiverse has been existing. It wasn't anything like new. It just they're digging more deep into it now. I wonder if they'll do Galactus, but honestly, I don't know. Also, isn't Spider-Man not going to have like 2 more movies or something? I don't know. He's definitely not. His contract, even if his contract ended with this movie that's coming out this year, it doesn't mean he'd be like Spider-Man no more. He would still be Spider-Man. That's in the contract. I don't know what his exact contract is, to be honest. So I would have to check if it's public. I don't really know. Who's more dangerous, Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, or Electro in No Way Home? Well, that depends. We don't really know what that Electro will be like yet. If it's an Electro that is actually full energy, 100% energy, then I would assume that he's more dangerous because he can go in and out. If he's like Amazing Spider-Man 2 Electro, but not limited by having to be around so much electricity like that. And I don't know. They're all dangerous in their own ways, but I would say Electro can be the most dangerous if he's granted certain accessibility. Doc Ock is just really smart and can play mind games with Spider-Man. Green Goblin just fucking crazy, but he's smart but crazy. It was just created in this. What do you mean? It wasn't. The multiverse exists in some shape or form, but it's been kept under control in terms of the time. The way that they explain multiverse and timelines is kind of weird because they say by having these branches and timelines, you have a multiversal war. When in essence, I mean, timeline branches and different universes, I would say I don't feel like they're the same thing, but time and space, that's not my department. I understand why Sylvie did it, but I'm still mad because she screwed everyone on like Bursa. Yeah, like, and I don't even know if that kiss was like really meaningful. Like, was it, or was she just being deceitful like a Loki, just to get him out of there? Now it's one thing because like he said you two could take over, but that implies he had to live for that to be an applicable option. He couldn't have died, otherwise the shit just ends and it's over. Everything comes crashing down. So now we have the Conqueror variant. No, we have the Conqueror variants. There's going to be a whole bunch of them. And I don't know how many we'll see in Quantumania, but we'll definitely see at least one. And now we know that he's going to get his actual King the Conqueror attire. So that's good to know. Like I said, this king that we've been talking to in this episode is the necessary evil, unfortunately. He's the one that's kept everything kind of balanced in a way without having total chaos. But however they go about getting rid of the kings and stopping this event from happening, or fixing it afterwards, is going to be interesting because it's going to change the MCU as we know it. This already is changing the MCU as we know it, but the shit's going to change even more later, set up a Secret Invasion show. Wait, hold on. What? Oh, what's up, Rachel? How you doing? Just joined. So the one who remained is a variant of Kang, right? Yeah, it's a variant of Kang, but he's the kind of good one. He's the one that kind of is like, listen, having no free will is bad altogether, right? But his thing was that instead of having a multiversal war again and again and again or whatever, it pretty much locked it down to just, this is how it is. You have to take away people's free will. You have to make it so only certain things can happen, or they're meant to happen because I don't know. He had a fucking sheet that he pulled out and was like, I know it's going to happen, right? But how does he exactly, fuck. I'm going to confuse myself talking about time travel and shit. But yes, that was a variant of a king. But he doesn't call himself king. He said he's been called many things, but yeah. He just doesn't go by king. That one at least. Oh boy. Playful King is gone. We have more than one King, though. That's the thing. They're all going to be different. He gave a whole spew about how there are Kings that are cool, like they're like compliment, like, oh, good shit, good nose, good hair, good face, good beard, good outfit. The cool Kings. There are those versions that are still out there, believe it or not. But then there are going to be the Kings that only have one goal: to conquer and take over. Those are the Kings that are going to be the most problematic. Now, going forward without having like the Fantastic Four yet, it's going to be kind of interesting because the Fantastic Four, I think, are also a pretty nice mix to have when it comes to King, in my opinion. But we don't have to have them, I guess. Some things are definitely going to be different, that's for sure. The Avengers timeline is like right now, it's normal. As far as we know, until we get Spider-Man, everything is normal. Because right now we don't know when this exact event is going to affect a movie, except for, I would assume, is Spider-Man. Because I don't think Miss Marvel, and I don't think Hawkeye's show is going to really have multiverse stuff going on in it. This sets up What If? Probably. It's pretty likely that it does. I'm more curious to see what Uatu is going to be saying about what's going on, because Uatu has a lot of knowledge. If you don't know who Uatu is, the Watcher, and he pretty much, I think, is going to be our narrator for probably a lot of these episodes. And he can't interfere with the events going on, so it's going to be kind of interesting to see if he explains a little bit more detail of what had just happened, because these different universes that just blipped into existence are maybe still going to be sticking around in some degree. Who knows? Yeah, it definitely looks cool. I was curious why he wasn't dressed like that when we first saw him, but I was like, okay, so this is one of the cool kings. It's one of the kings that's not exactly super evil. And I mean, in the comic books, multiple kings have existed at one, like multiple kings have been able to exist in one point. So it's not too far fetched to see that maybe after this stuff, also other variants of some characters might be coming into play. We do know that where Sylvie is at in the void, those variants and stuff still exist there. Like they're not dead unless Eliath is sitting there chomping down. But for example, Kid Loki still exists. Boastful Loki probably still exists if he's not dead already. President Loki exists. All those other variants of anybody who else is in there, Frog Thor, they're all there. They're not gone, by the way. That they shouldn't be. It wouldn't make any sense. It's the end of time. So we will see. I do think that a lot of shit's gonna be happening, especially when we get up to, I think Thor: Love and Thunder is going to be pretty interesting to see how they bring Jane Foster into being a Thor, because I don't think it'll be the normal Jane Foster we've seen. It'll probably just be a multiverse variant or timeline, whatever the fuck, multiverse variant, timeline variant. They're confusing me. Oh yeah, Deadpool. I saw that earlier, and I think that was just a prelude to this shit. I really do think that it was essentially saying, yeah, some shit's about to go down tonight, because there's no way you randomly just post that on any given day like today and say, oh yeah, how do you get into the MCU? Well, you're in the MCU now, Deadpool. There you go. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah. If you're not on Twitter saying, this is what I'm gonna see when I go on Twitter. If you still don't believe after watching Loki episode 6 that Spider-Man No Way Home is a multiverse movie, then you're crazy. There's just no way that it's not a multiverse movie at this point, right? Now again, the way that they phrase with timelines being, I guess, different universes, because they say that this is going to cause a multiversal war, we're just going to have to say that these timelines exist as different universes. Time and space conversation is not my department, but that's just what I'm going to say, because that sounds it makes the most sense to me talking wise, okay? Until somebody tells me different. Black Widow's sister be in the Hawkeye series? Possibly. President Loki, the one that got his hand cut. Yeah, he's still alive. It was funny, though, for sure. I thought so. That scene was great. The Battle of the Lokis. Which stronger burst? Super Soldier Serum or Green Goblin Serum? Depends. I mean, there's different things that can come out of the Goblin Serum if you're talking about the 616 version. But if you're talking about like the Ultimate version, or fucking even other different universes, I mean, like the Ultimate version of it, I would say is pretty good. You want to know why? Because the Oz formula, you can't fucking die. If you're talking about Earth 1610, the Ultimate Universe, you can't fucking die. So I would say that one's better by a long shot. You want eternity or you want death? What do you want? Pick your poison. Wow, that was a good episode though. Like, I could probably go on for the next 2 hours and still talk about how that was a fucking insane thing. My one thing that I just don't, I want to answer, was that an intentional, like, was that an actual connection they shared between each other when they kissed, or was it just one person actually feeling that, a Nexus event from the perspective of Spider-Man? Possibly. Did they ever explain what the Nexus event is that Loki and Sylvie both caused? Is it just them being in some way having feelings for each other, or what? I don't know if I really caught that, but interesting enough, we're going in for some crazy things. Ravonna Renslayer is out and about right now, so that's also another thing we have to look for in season 2 whenever that happens. But I think that this is the first show that actually gave us a season 2 confirmation. So I don't think Falcon and Winter Soldier directly said season 2. I think they said just Captain America and the Winter Soldier. So I think that implies it'll just be another show called Captain America and the Winter Soldier. But I don't think we've seen a direct movie Green Goblin serum. I mean, that's a whole different universe though, man. I can't really compare the two. The thing is, anybody who has a super soldier serum has lost before, so they all suck. How about that? They all suck. It's not perfect if you're not winning every battle. How about that? I think their Nexus event was that they had feelings for each other. Damn. But now she doesn't have feelings for anybody because she just killed Kang and just set off a fucking chain reaction that's gonna cause the fucking MCU as we know it to fucking destroy itself. Not for real though. The next movies that are coming out are Shang-Chi and Eternals and Spider-Man. I am very curious to see what their post-credit scene is, especially for the Eternals. Because how do they fit in? Well, that's assuming that they're fucking still sticking around after whatever the fuck happens in their movie. But from a timelines fuck, can't speak. From a timeline perspective, I'm curious to see how they see what the fuck is going on too. Because they've been around for a long time, and again, I really don't truly understand the multiversal war and how that affects other characters that technically precede maybe that timeline, because the Eternals have been around for fucking who knows how long. I don't know. I can't wait to see everybody on fucking Twitter freaking out making theories though. This is gonna be fucking interesting as fuck for the next few months. Oh god. Imagine if Spider-Man never got delayed. I can't tell. I think it was just Loki, to be honest. She looked like she just didn't fucking care afterwards. Yeah, fuck Sylvie, honestly. Can't wait for Loki and Captain America and the Winter Soldier. Man, that's like 3 years from now, probably. I don't see them actually starting to film that at all for a while. Because the events of this show already are enough to cause ripple effects, right? And the Falcon and Winter Soldier show is more grounded, so it's kind of going to be interesting to see, are they going to do something that's still taking place within the whole multiverse shit, or are they going to wait? Because I prefer Falcon and Winter Soldier as a ground show, not a show about fucking aliens and shit. So aliens, space, anything like that. I prefer the ground story. Did I? You know what? Nobody cares about Scarlet Witch right now. It's all about Kang the fucking Conqueror. We still don't even know what the fuck is going on with Miss Minutes, though. Because she was working in tandem with He Who Remains and with the TVA. And wherever she sent, or whatever information she gave Ravonna Renslayer, and whatever place Ravonna went to, is like totally unknown. Like, we just won't know for who knows how fucking long. Holy shit. Revenge or vendetta against the TVA. Yeah. Like, I get it. Yes. You weren't pruned because you technically, well, no, you pruned yourself, but you weren't pruned. You were just taken away from your timeline, and your timeline was pruned. But at the same time, you know, like, I don't know. She just couldn't listen to reason. Like, she was Loki when he was first introduced to the MCU. He wouldn't listen to shit. Didn't matter. But it is interesting to hear, like, I don't know. Was that offer super serious though? Because he would. Miss Minutes was like, "Oh yeah, he can make it so both of you exist in the main timeline." But was that a real offer? You know, they're equal. There's no such thing as one being stronger than the other. It's a necessary balance of good and bad. If for you can use the new sequel trilogy as an example. I mean, like if the dark side is stronger, they'll just make somebody who's fucking just as strong in the force through one person or two. There's no such thing as one being stronger than the other. They cancel each other out at the end of the day most of the time. Like, yeah, from what I've heard at least. Miss Minutes looked like a psycho. She did. She had this weird ass face, like it was supposed to be a jump scare, and I was like, "Is that intentional? Are you trying to make this a jump scare episode? I'm just trying to learn who the fuck is behind this shit. Like, you trying to sit here and scare me and have her walking around in circles, just looking at us, like what the fuck?" So at what point was Kang? Wait. So at what point in the timeline was Kang taking over? Far From Home? No. That is what we do not know. Shambles West. We do not know anything that has been going on timeline wise with these people. It is pretty hard to place. Again, we won't really get these confirmations of when this shit started taking place. Maybe until what if the Watcher starts giving us descriptions of that stuff, but it might just be all the way until fucking the Multiverse of Madness movie that we get these fucking descriptions, because shit could have been going down right after Far From Home, right in the middle of Far From Home and we didn't know it, right after WandaVision. There's too much shit, and I don't think we have an accurate interpretation of how long WandaVision's ending is after the actual show itself either. So like, how long has she been studying the Darkhold for before she figured out a way to potentially loop in and out of different fucking timelines or Nexus events, whatever the fuck it is? Because she's a Nexus being. Mr. Ton, stay active, stay humble. Oh, appreciate it. Always keep up the grind. I feel like King has already taken over the timeline, like it's foreshadowed in the movies. I mean, essentially, that's what this whole thing is. The TVA has been keeping track of this shit for this whole timeline that we're in since the beginning of the MCU. Has been no free will. It's literally been controlled. Everything up until this show. Okay, no, that's not right. Everything probably up until Spider-Man has been controlled by the TVA, I would say. Spider-Man, I think, is going to be the actual start of when we see shit being chaotic and happening. And then going forward, everything after that is going to be fucking chaos. But again, I don't know what way they're going to take it, but they have the opportunities to do what they should be doing like a long time ago, which is focus on building up different universes. Animated series or animated movies is a great way to do this. Literally. How could something so cute and adorable be so menacing? Man, Miss Minutes is not who you think she is, man. She's not who you think she is. She is... I don't know. She's been working... The thing is, though, like... She's working two sides of the situation, though. Like, she's working with Kang. Well, okay, He Who Remains. She's working with him, kind of keeping tabs and checking in or whatever, and kind of letting him know, I guess, what's going on. Maybe giving him the updates, I guess. But at the same time, she checks in with Ravonna and is casually talking to Loki in one of the episodes. Like, she's off and on, right? And again, I don't know what information she gave Ravonna, because it wasn't exactly what Ravonna had asked for also. And Ravonna just disappeared. And we don't really know, what is it, Hunter B-15 and the other hunters that are at that school. Like, they're just exposing more people to the fact that their life is a lie at this point, which is interesting. But again, we're just left on a chaotic ending. and it's a good chaotic ending. But like, it's mind boggling to not know what the fuck is gonna happen for months. Months. Think about that. Just think if we weren't getting this show this year at all, right? And we were just left with WandaVision. Oh boy. Oh. I feel like the earliest signs are Spider-Man Far From Home. Maybe a little bit, yeah. I think the thing though, like it I don't know why they would choose to psych us out like that, knowing if Loki is going to do what it's doing right now, which is kind of crazy. Because they're like, oh, the multiverse exists. I'm from Earth. What was it? What the fuck Earth was he from? Or they were saying this is Earth 616 or whatever. Or I don't fucking remember what they were trying to say, but it was a certain number. I was like, oh wow, they're gonna do it this early? Fuck no. They're like, nope. Nope. The Infinity Gauntlet is not what set off these multiverses. No. It's always been He Who Remains. But I will have to check that sequence out again because that was actually pretty deep. I already know who's in No Way Home though. It's at this point it's all public knowledge. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. If Alfred Molina never said anything, and if Jamie Foxx never put up the post, and if everybody just shut the fuck up, nobody would have known that it was a multiverse movie to begin with. We would still be under the premise that it's a movie about Peter on the run and trying to clear his name, and we would still be saying, okay, they're either going to use a scroll, they're going to either introduce Matt Murdock for the first time, or he's just going to be on the run for the whole movie, or they're going to do Kraven. None of those things seem to be totally true, which is sad. I would hope that at least for 30 to 45 minutes of the movie, it's about him still trying to prove his innocence, because at this point, I mean, they have two things that they have to clear up with Spider-Man. They need to clear up that Peter Parker is not Spider-Man. 2, they need to clear up that Spider-Man didn't control the drones and set off the attack and kill people and all that shit. They need to clear those 2 things up. The first thing is easy to do. You can easily grab a scroll and be like, hey, go swing around a Spider-Man. 2, or they could just say, oh, there's a Spider-Man from a fucking multiverse, and here he's swinging around, and that just instantly is like, oh, well, how is he Spider-Man if he's swinging around here, at the same time, just randomly, right? Or they just do some weird shit with S.H.I.E.L.D. I don't fucking know. But proving Spider-Man's innocence together, that's where the hard part is, I think. I was sad because he never rode a jet ski. Yeah, he never got to. But at least we know he didn't die. That's at least we know maybe there's a possibility for him to do it one day. But it just seems like they just forgot who they are, right? He was like, who are you? And Loki's like, oh, what the fuck is going on? And he sees Kang's statue right there. So shit's already changing in the TVA. And it's so fucking weird. I honestly am going to have to see what other people are saying about this in a little bit. Have Toby or Andrew wear Tom's suit. I mean, we'll see. That like I said, that plot point easily will be rectified as far as saying, oh, Peter's not Spider-Man. But if these quote unquote leaks that I heard are true, then I think that people would get set off by the movie immediately. But I hope it's not true. Also, now that we see these branching timelines, who's to say that fucking Venom isn't going to make an appearance in the MCU anytime soon, right? Right? It doesn't have to be we don't have to see another interpretation of Venom. They literally can just, because look, we also have Morbius, right? And we know Adrian Toomes, the Vulture, is in Morbius. So that leaves the question: is Morbius a multiverse movie? I'm going to put my bets on yes. So I'm also going to put my bets on Venom being somewhat tied down to the MCU, but not in such a way that what it does affects the MCU timeline as we know it. It's just Miss Minutes always give vague answers and stuff. Very, yeah, she does a lot. which makes sense because she worked closely with He Remains. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. What a fucking shit show. It was a good shit show though, okay? Not bad. Like, I'm really thrown for a loop right here because all I can say is shit's going down. And even if What If wasn't coming out, shit's still going down, right? I think What If is just a peek at what is coming in terms of this multiversal war. Because I think we're going to see multiple versions of characters be on screen again soon. New characters and old. Wow. What year is it in the MCU currently? Is it still 2023 or is it 2024? Does anybody know? Yeah. That is the way that they're going to probably explain that, Neo, and I'm totally okay with it. And they can just say that, okay, the only thing I really hope that they're not actually doing is saying that they were all killed by Spider-Man, because not every villain was killed by Spider-Man. And that wouldn't make sense for those movies. You know, they can't. People will be upset if they change what happened in those movies, okay? I think it wouldn't be good for those characters to say, oh, this Spider-Man killed me, when really he didn't. You know, it makes sense for like the Green Goblin and Sandman, and the reason why I say Sandman is because if you didn't know, there's like think of Sandman having one little piece of a soul stand, which is everything that makes him him, and if it isn't formed back together entirely, or it's in a separate place, like if he's not put back together essentially all together, he's gonna be fucked up, and he's gonna be like so deranged, angry, all that shit. So they could easily just say that, oh, when Spider-Man from Spider-Man 3 flooded him with water, that he didn't come back as whole. A piece of him got somehow transported here, and he's not whole. But at some point, I don't know, this shit don't make no sense. It's not gonna make any sense to me probably, because how do you transport people like Sandman and you still have Spider-Man 3 as a whole movie? Like, that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. Oh, boy. This shit's gonna make me have a headache. I'm not gonna understand what's going on anytime soon. Yeah, so something like that. And, I mean, to get a better gist, I guess, of what I'm talking about, just look up Ends of Earth, Spider-Man Ends of Earth Sandman fight, or something like that, because that's where I'm remembering this from, is where he takes literally his soul fragment that is literally how he is himself or whatever. You know, it's weird. Maybe the trailers will be in 2022. No, the trailer is going to be this. The trailer is either going to be next month. No. Let me look at my calendar. They have next week. No. This is what they have. They have tomorrow. They have Thursday. They have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And they have next week. They have the week after that. And any time after that, you know? At this point, we know it's a multiverse movie. We got the multiverse and timelines confirmation, all that shit just now from Loki. Might as well release it, because there's so much hype generating it, and I mean, the movie is going to be coming up pretty close, you know? What are we about to be in? August? We got September, October, November, December. Okay. Sony released Venom's trailer 4 months before its movie's supposed to release. We're 5 months away from fucking No Way Home. So, if anything, it'll come in either August or September, if they're going to follow that logic of releasing shit 4 months before the movie is supposed to drop. So Loki is on the MCU timeline. Oh, well, Loki itself, it technically, I guess, doesn't matter. It could take place in the fucking future for all I know, but it whatever it does in the show affects everything. So it's like, let's just say it's in the middle of all time. It has no hold on an actual timeline. how do I explain this in a way that's not as sweet? If you've watched like Legends from the CW, they had this thing I think where they could be outside of time in one of the episodes. I don't fucking think I think I'm remembering something else, but I guess you could say they're not in the timeline. They're outside the timeline, so they don't exist within time. That's why they age probably differently and shit. I don't know. Or time passes differently in the TVA. That's why they keep saying that. But wow, I think I'm gonna have to really like lay on this for a little bit. Fuck. What time is it? 1:22. All right. We've been going on for almost 3 hours now. I think I'm gonna get ready to call it. I'm probably gonna stay up, and this is not something that's easily just gonna like fucking get out of my head. I'm gonna be sitting here thinking about this even while I'm still up. Yeah, Legends of Tomorrow. They had time travel, but I can't remember if it was like where they could be outside of time, because that show's a little bit more up and down. I think it's a little bit more goofier now, silly, not totally like serious on timeline stuff. So I'm not too sure, but I'd have to go check. Anyways, I'm looking at the YouTube stream thing right now. I haven't checked it at all. I've just been looking at the comments and stuff. And appreciate you guys for the 15 likes on the stream. That really helps with getting, the stream out there to people. I appreciate everybody new stopping by. It was definitely a good night. Twitch, let's do a quick overview of that. EB_evolution 864. Appreciate that follow. FK Flavius Kings. Appreciate that follow. And this is from 4 days ago. Jaden. Appreciate that follow. You guys should definitely check out FK Flavius Kings. I know he has a Twitch channel. You go check him out. Very cool dude. Also, there's this is part of a FKN team. I think that's what it's called. FKNA team. And they do podcasts, and they did a podcast with one of the developers, I think, from CD, Crystal Dynamics, for Marvel's Avengers. And they recently just had a podcast with Lejeune, so those were both good for sure. You definitely should check them out. But anyways, I'm going to call it here. I'm probably going to play some games really quick before I go to bed in a little bit. Yep. You see it. You know. Dead by Daylight. Dead by fucking Daylight. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh, fuck. You just reminded me about that. That's actually a movie I can't wait for. I don't know when it comes out. I think it would be nice for it to release it in December, though. If not, then the whole I think he's coming home by Christmas shit, I feel like they could play that off as a nice joke by having it actually release in December and him coming back in December. For Eggman, I'm talking about. But I don't know when it comes out. Anyways, again, appreciate you guys stopping through. I'm going to end the stream and look out for hopefully a video with some Dead by Daylight compilation of survivors fucking sandbagging each other and fucking up the game for themselves. That one was pretty fun to play when I was playing those matches. But anyways, is there going to be a sequel? Yes. There's definitely going to be a sequel. There's probably going to be a fucking trilogy for Sonic, to be honest. That movie was such a good movie after they made the fucking changes to the model. And a part of me really wants to believe that was just a fucking joke and they were trying to fucking trick the internet, but it probably wasn't. So I think it's a trilogy movie and could expand to more and get side stories like Shadow and Tails and other characters that I don't remember the names to. April 7th, 2022. Well, damn. I guess he's not getting out by December. I guess he's not getting out by Christmas. So Eggman's going to be gone for a while. Anyways, you said play something else? I mean, I don't want to play Fortnite. The fuck? Where's Superman at, bro? That's all I want. Give me Superman and I'll come back to Fortnite. Actually, what games do I have that I have downloaded right now? Let's find out. So I have Avengers, Avengers of course. I gotta stick to my roots. I got Dead by Daylight. I got Fortnite. I got Fall Guys. Oh yeah, I re-downloaded Genshin Impact, and let me tell you, I really have to not spend money on this game because it can go one of two ways. I can either be broke or be fucking rich. One of those ways. I have Guilty Gear Strive. I took a little break from that just because I can't play fighting games for that long. I still have Injustice 2, and I thought I had I have Ghost of Tsushima. I still have Dying Light, but I haven't played it at all. And I have Warzone, but fuck Call of Duty sometimes. So yeah, those are the games I have currently. So if you guys want to see some of these other games, I guess on stream, let me know. I know, Neil, you wanted to play Dying Light. I just haven't really put myself into it to really like get anywhere. But at some point, I'm gonna have to, so I can kind of get the understanding of what it's about. Guilty Gear, man, I gotta sit here for 3 hours before I hop on a Guilty Gear match. You gotta train, bro. And I haven't touched this game in a week. So anyway, oh wait, what? 2 days after your birthday? Oh shit. Well, happy super duper triple squadalucious random word early. Anyways, all right, I gotta end it now. But I'm gonna play some Dead by Daylight. So if you do have me added and you want to play Dead by Daylight, that's where I'll be. But anyways, I'll catch you guys in the next video and next stream.